The Minneapolis residents and protesters gathered today near the site of yesterday's shooting of a 37-year-old man by immigration officials. Alex Pretti's death has sparked criticism from local officials who have disputed the federal government claims that he was killed by agents who were defending themselves.
An impromptu memorial on the street in Minneapolis where yesterday's shooting took place. People endured freezing temperatures to pay their respects to 37-year-old intensive care nurse Alex Pretti, shot dead by federal immigration agents. The circumstances surrounding his death now a growing point of contention. The Department of Homeland Security says agents were defending themselves and accused Mr Pretti of carrying a gun. But footage of the incident, only part of which we are broadcasting here, shows Mr Pretti holding a phone and restrained on the ground before shots ring out, raising serious questions about the federal government's description of events.
They responded according to their training and took action to defend the officer's life and those of the public around him. And I don't know of any peaceful protester that shows up with a gun and ammunition rather than a sign. This is a violent riot when you have someone showing up with weapons and are using them to assault law enforcement officers.
Not so, say state officials.
What I see with my eyes and what you're going to see with your eyes makes that pretty hard to believe. And I would imagine as a federal officer, they would have come out and sounded like these professionals sound and say, we need to gather the information, we need to gather all the facts, we need to put them forward, and then we can make some informed decision based on the facts. They've written the narrative already.
Disagreement about what happened is now matched by distrust about who should investigate, with more protesters taking to the streets of Minneapolis in the wake of the death. State officials have called for calm. They have also called for ICE agents to leave Minneapolis, a plea that looks unlikely to be answered soon. Fiona Mitchell, RTE News.